Hey there, and welcome to this video about Sandals Negril, the top 5 things that I think you should know. If we haven't had the pleasure of meeting before, I'm Addison from Reliant Destinations and MyCaribbeanLuxury.com, your dedicated sandals and beaches expert. On this channel, you'll find an endless number of videos dedicated to this brand, making sure that you have all the informed resources that you need. On that note, if you have seen one of my videos before, you will know that I always recommend that you look in that description below where there is an interactive resort brochure of Sandals Negril. There's so much information there as well. Things like how to find the best deal, how to hold the room for free, what I can do for you if you booked in the last 14 days, and so much more. So definitely make sure to get in touch. Now, folks, are you ready? I am. Let's jump in. Number 1, let's talk about Sandals Negril's resort layout. It's great to know that this resort is very unique and different to the other Sandals and Beaches resorts because it is a very long and narrow resort on Negril's famous 7-mile beach stretch there and occupies 1,700 feet of that. I find the sand quality and the water there to be awesome, and there you will find a white sand. Now, one of the nice things about this layout is that no matter where you're staying along this resort, you are going to be close to the beach. However, to be fair, because it is a long resort, it definitely is worth having a consideration where you do end up there if you're someone that likes to be close to a lot of your favorite things. Let's jump into number 2. Sandals Negril has a smaller yet high quality selection of restaurants. While you're not going to find something like the over-the-top 23 restaurant complex there at Sandals in Barbados, you are going to find some very nice options here at Sandals Negril. Without making an hour-long video just about dining, I'll just quickly note that my favorite option here by far, and also the resort's most popular, is going to be kimonos. Now, if you don't know about kimonos, this is an oriental teppanyaki hibachi experience where they do show cooking right there in front of you. When it does come to reservations, it's worth noting that this is definitely the restaurant that you want to quickly get reservations for upon arrival. And yes, to level the playing field, because people book years and years in advance, restaurant reservations can only be done on site, but can be done as soon as you arrive. And the final thing on that note is that unlike many of the other Sandals and Beaches resorts, Sandals Negril does require reservations for most of their evening restaurants. So it's worth just having a think about that in terms of how you want to lay out your time there in the resort. Number 3 is just a quick mention that motorized water sports are included at Sandals Negril. So first, you will have a wide selection of non-motorized sports like kayaks and aqua trikes, hobby cats, these sorts of things, but also things like tubing and water skiing and glass bottom boats and even your snorkel expeditions. Typically, you'll want to put your name on a list upon arrival if you know which days, or at least a day before, for the popular motorized water sports that are included. However, things like if you just want to grab a kayak and go out, typically you can do that anytime you'd like. Number 4 is really a quick shout out to a very unique suite concept here at Sandals Negril, which is that Sandals Negril is one of the only Sandals resorts, and one of the only in the Caribbean really, to feature 2-story loft suites. Let's have a quick look at this honeymoon oceanfront 2-story 1-bedroom butler villa suite with, of course, that balcony tranquility soaking tub, which is a 1B category. Here you will find natural skylights, you'll find lavish furnishing, state-of-the-art tranquility soaking tub in there, lavish bath features, and so much more. Maybe this isn't the suite for you this time around, particularly if budget is an issue, but it's definitely worth putting on your bucket list. Number 5, there really is a bar for each mood you're in and for really any time of the day there in resort. First, you do have the beach bar, which of course is awesome if you are planning to spend time on the beach and want to have that ice cold drink right there wherever you are sitting to watch those beautiful lapping waters. Then you have a kimonos bar, which is actually attached directly to kimonos there. And that's a really unique bar that allows you to have your favorite drinks before that amazing hibachi experience. Then of course you have the main bar, which is in the heart of the resort, right there centrally located, and that's a great place, especially right when you're checking in, if you are staying in one of the entry-level rooms or suites there, where you can grab a drink as you're headed to your room. Next up is a bar that I really like, and this is a piano and sports bar. So if you are a sports fanatic and there is a particular game that you're hoping to watch while you're there, chances are you can definitely watch it here, especially if it's maybe a not so popular one you want to request in advance. Obviously, if it is a very popular one, chances are it will already be on the schedule there. And then the piano bar aspect of that is really awesome. On your entertainment schedule you have in the Sandals app, you can actually see some times where there are live piano players scheduled in there. So if you want a little bit of a relaxed vibe and have some nice drinks, maybe some martinis, other cocktails, that's a great place and time to do it. And of course, I'd be amiss if I didn't mention that final bar, which is the swim up pool bar. For those that like to lounge in a big pool with an ice cold drink in hand, this is definitely the place to be. Moreover, it is a shaded area, so if you are someone that sunburns very quickly like myself, then that's a great place where you can get some shade, have a nice drink while in the pool at the same time. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, 5 quick things I think you should know about Sandals Negril. As a reminder again, please do take a moment to look in that description below for awesome content, an abundance of things that you will definitely want to see and want to know. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe, and again, any questions or comments you have, you can get in touch using the contact details in the description. It's been wonderful having you here, and I look forward to seeing you next time.